everyone, wherever you are. I'm so glad you could join us today. I'm Fariba and I'm honored to be your host for this friendly chat. We are all gathered here to answer two of your most important questions about starting an online business. So you can make a more informed decision about building your future. A lot of you have been asking, can I really do this business if I don't have a large network? And is it the online market actually saturated? Before we jumped into our main discussion, I'd like you to meet these lovely friends of mine. Everyone, could you please give us a quick intro so we can get started with our first question? Starting with you, Azadejan.
Hi, Faberjan. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here with my amazing teammates. My name is Azadeh. I live in Florida, USA, and it's almost over a year that I joined this amazing online business. And as our regular Monday evening live, this is another one that we hope to answer your question. And so glad to be here.
And the next one?
Yeah, I'll go, Fariba. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. This is Vasuli Tumala. I am originally from India, but living in USA, California, with my two wonderful boys and a supportive husband. And I am doing this business from the past like 19 months now. I'm doing great. Thank you.
Hi, this is my pleasure to introduce myself. My name is Chandana. I'm originally from India, currently living in the United States. I'm proud mom of two kids, an IT professional. Now I'm a digital entrepreneur and the mentor. Thank you.
Hi, hello everybody. So, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Who are watching all of us from wherever you are. My name is Emi. I'm a mom of three. I was born in Kerala, India, living in Canada for the last 16 years, working as a registered nurse. And I'm doing this business along with my mom responsibilities and everything along in my busy life. So, I'm loving it so far.
Great. Thanks everyone for the intros. And I like to introduce myself to you guys. I'm Fariba, originally from Iran, and I live in Australia for more than 20 years. I have two grown up children, and in this time, I really would love to do this online business, and actually, it works. So we want to talk about this, and maybe you would like to join us. So as our first question, if someone has zero experience and wants to start from scratch, where exactly should they their journey? Begin their journey.
Sure, Fiberjan. Well, actually, this question is very important, and I know that many of the people who see the people who are in the business, they think that, oh, I don't have an IT background, I'm not a tech savvy, I don't know how to do this, how to do that. But the important thing that we learn in this business, we all coming from different backgrounds. There are people who are already like in a just a jobs that they maybe never touch, like the professionally laptop, or they are like just like housewives, or they're like working in different areas like nurses, doctors, lawyers, and anything. Even if we have worked with laptop, that doesn't mean that we are the same in the same page to have the online business. That's why this business provide us with everything, and it comes, when we say it comes as a package, the most important part of it is like the step-by-step training, and it doesn't matter that what was your background, where you start. It goes from the first step, and it treats everyone the same. And all the journey we gonna have with our mentor or coach. So we are not alone. No one is alone. The first day that we enter, we're gonna be guided with the mentor, who is the person who we directly come through, and the person that is more experienced, and we call a coach. And they're always a team. Like, even if these two people are not available at some point, there are other people's teammates or other people's that always can be helpful. With a part of, like, we have like online training, we have like ongoing sessions are going, like the weekly masterminds. We have like the sessions that the people who have more experience in any um, kind and any part of this business, they come and they share for free their experiences, and everything have been predicted on this system. And that's the beauty, and that's why we say that everyone who is willing to grow and it's ready to be coachable, as long as they can be consistent, they can start this business. So that's how we all started. None of us had an online business before. Maybe we did do other things, but not online business. I hope that this answer was good enough for your question.
Yes. So we learned that a network isn't something that's just there. We have to build it step by step. Uh, what does what does it really mean to connect with people in the online business world? Wasabi?
Yeah, sure, Fariba. Thank you. So when I start, I want to share my journey first because I'm very shy to this social media. I don't know anything about this. So when I started this business, I don't have any followers at all. I simply stayed, like, I learned everything in the training itself. We have a world class training, and I was consistent, and I was like keep posting on my page. Like, over the time, what happens is, like, if your content is genuine, you are inspiring, and it provides value to others, people organically start following you. It's not about the authenticity, it's not about the perfection, but showing up consistently on my page, or generally on all the pages, people will start following you. That is the meaning of like a real network. There is like a true partner to this, like, who supports you. It's like a mentor and coach who supports you every time to post, what to post, what not to post, what are the things you can do, so that people, you eventually you are going to gain the followers, and you build the trust from everybody. And what I learned is, like, eventually, if you're consistent every day on your page, people like you, people start following you, and people want to start the business with you. It's not about the numbers, it's like building trust, so that people who there is a lot of value added to it. Like, when people started following our page, that's how it works. Thank you, Fariba.
Exactly. It really comes down to human connections
Yes.
and not just number or followers. Chadandra,
Yeah.
could you answer this one for us? Many people say the market may be
Crowd.
saturated. Yes, is saturated, and there is no room left. What's your take on that?
Yeah, many people think that if the market is crowded, the opportunity is gone. But I believe the opposite. The crowded market is actually a proof that there is a demand. If many people are succeeded in that space, it means customers are looking for the product or a service. The real difference is not the business, it's you. So each of us have a unique story and personality, the way to connect with people. So that's your personal signature, and no one can copy it. So people don't just buy the products. They buy from the people they know, like they like and they trust. So instead of focusing on the competition, focus on the adding value and be authentic and showing up consistently. So don't let the like crowded market stops you. Let it remind you that opportunity is real, that there is still a place for you. Thank you, Farabi, for the thank you.
Great point. The fact that others are here means there is demand. So we don't need to fear the competition.
Yes.
When we are authentic and share our own stories, the right people are naturally attracted to us. Amy, for someone just starting out, what's the most important first step?
Yeah, hi, thank you so much. Like everybody, when they come to see the business or the social media, and most of us here, everyone started new, like not knowing anything. Like they were scared, they were worried. The first thing you want to make sure that how the system is right for you, how, like, the platform is laid out for you to win. So you're just going to follow the footprints of the people who were there before, who were successful. So you're going to watch them and do the things what they did. And it doesn't mean that you have to change into a different person. It just means that you are going to follow the right things, like the whatever the success steps they had, and apply to your life the way you wanted. So anybody who is coming in new, if you are willing to stay consistent, because whatever you build from the scratch, you need to learn, and you need to be willing to learn like simple things in a day. Like everybody is busy, so if you are willing to be consistent and spend half an hour to 1 hour in a day, that is the only thing you need to be needed to be successful in this business. So whenever I say like one consistent in one thing, that means you have to be present in the social media all the time. Just because when if you are not in the social media is your platform, that's your business place. It's just like a store. So whatever social media platform you are using, you have to be there, available for anybody to answer their questions, be approachable, and just be yourself. That's all I wanted to say about that.
Yeah, very good. And now we said we don't need to fear of the competition now that we know there is room for everyone. How can we stand out and be ourselves in such a crowded space as that?
Sure, Faribajan. I believe my friend, specifically Shandama, also mentioned that how everyone has its own personality, and that's another beauty of this business, because um, the first thing that we hear from our mentor and coach is like, be yourself. So what we learn is gonna be technical, but what who we are is who we are, and that's what makes the connection with human, as you mentioned, Faribajan, because we all have our ways to say how we were dealing with our problems. Each of us have our particular background. In this group, we all are immigrant, and many of people in this business are immigrant. Not everyone, but many of us. But still, we have different stories. It means that we all can make our story, and that's the thing. We all trying to share our story and show the people that how people with different backgrounds, different stories are coming, because we all have one common one in common, and that's what we want to be more in control of our time. We want to have a better life for us and for our family, people with kids, or like me with for my parents. And we want to have a more secure future that not rely on just a pay check, because we already lived the life lived a life in a hard way as immigrant, and we just did this to live a more pretty, more beautiful, and more comfortable life. So we all have this in common, and everyone who is looking for this opportunity, that's in the common. So the rest of it is that how each of us represent ourselves and show that how we are, how we got connected, how we found this business, and why we are doing this, and what is the goal. The rest is that everyone else in this group is helping others.
So, as you all said, we all learned that small, consistent steps are the key to success. But how can we make this long journey, which might get touch at times, feel enjoyable and sweet for ourselves? Wasabi.
Yeah, thank you, Fariba, for this question. So, when I started this journey, I was a stay-at-home mom. I was desperately looking for an online opportunity because I have a little one at home who is like 4.5 now. So my why is so strong. I don't want to like put him in the daycare like that. I want to enjoy that moments like staying at home, earning consistent income, and helping other women same like me who are stuck in their career, who had a huge career gap. In that way, I find a lot of joy. And if I help someone every day with anything, I feel like very like satisfaction, the peace of joy, like going to the bed. I learned something new that helped me grow every day. This is the best decision I have made in my life. I'm very happy about it. And in that way, like I'm all the time with my kids, especially my little one. I don't want to miss that precious moments, like staying with him, taking care of him while playing. Also, I can do this business. That is the flexibility we have. So I'm very happy every day because I want to learn, I want to grow, I want to yearn, and I want to have that what is that, no need to look back. I laid a strong foundation on my business. I no need to look back, and I don't want to worry about anything in my life with my kids or an extended family. That's what, Fariba. Thank you.
I really want to thank you all of you, for sharing your valuable experiences and answering our viewers' questions. We are here to introduce this business model to you. If you would like to learn about what we do, and you are interested in starting this journey yourself, you can send a message to any of us in Messenger to get more information. Thank you to everyone who joined us in this live session or is watching the replay. We hope you find this helpful. See you all next week.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.